Hello, this is Chase Swift, and in this video I'm going to show you how to set up a TrafficWave campaign with the Academy of Online Success letters that I've set up for users of TrafficWave. You want to make sure that you are in the Academy of Online Success with founding member Chase Swift. That's me. This is a free group. Doesn't matter who you're sponsored by. All you need to do is find this group, and I'll accept you as a member. And then load this video in another tab, watch the step, and then pause the video and do the step. So right now you should pause it and go find the Photos tab of the Academy of Online Success with founding member Chase Swift. So just pause and resume the video as needed. So I'm going to click on Photos right here. And this will load, obviously, the photos inside the Academy of Online Success. Right down here, you will see a folder with TrafficWave letters for AOS. So click the hyperlink of that title of the album, and you'll see two photographs, little screenshots. You can click on each one of these. Now, these are the series ID numbers and the passcode for the campaign, for the letters. Okay, so you need those. If you need to, you can copy them right here. And that way you don't have to type them in. You can just copy them and paste them in when you're importing your letters inside of TrafficWave. And I'll show you that in just a moment. Then there is some minor setup of some certain things in the campaign profile. And I have red arrows indicating what to do, and then red boxes of what to enter into the campaign. Okay? So I'll come through that now. If you want, if this is too small, you can download this image to your screen, to your hard drive, and then look at it larger. And that's what I've done. So I'm going to close this. You can download this download this picture, and it'll appear larger. And you can see things much better. Do not make this hard on yourself. I don't want to make this hard. It's actually very easy. Okay? Just take it slowly. So I'm going to close this picture. And what I've done is I've downloaded the image. Doesn't that look bigger and better? Of course it does. Of course it does. Okay? So I'm going to cover and explain the red boxes and the red arrows and the red boxes, all this stuff. Okay? So we're going to go into TrafficWave. So I'm in another tab on my browser, and I've logged into TrafficWave. We're going to go to the Campaign Manager. This is where you set up your autoresponder campaign. Click there. And what you'll want to do is create a new campaign. It's taking a moment here. Okay, I'm not sure why, but let's click on, let's try that one more time. It's just hung up. So let's try Autoresponder. That's not responding. We can click on Manage My Campaigns, and that's not doing anything either. I don't know. There, okay. I just had a little glitch. Let's go back to Manage My Campaigns. Okay, hopefully it'll go back there. It's just not responding yet. Trust me, I'm clicking. Okay, I don't know. It seems like everything else is working. Yeah. Let's go back to Manage My Campaigns. There. Okay. Whatever. It just happens. We'll click on Create a New Campaign. So pause the video as necessary, but click on Create New Campaign. Okay, and so you just want to create a campaign. Some of you will use the letters AOS. Maybe you're going to put something else there. It doesn't matter. I'm going to put a underscore, and I'm going to call it demo, because I'm demoing the account, or demoing how to import letters. Okay, you can put a description. Okay, demo of AOS import, whatever. It doesn't matter. You don't have to do that. Just if you want to put a description, fine. Click on Verify My Nickname. Okay. No, so no letters, no underscores, just letters and numbers. So I'll just do AOS demo. Click verify my nickname. Okay, that was a good learning thing. There's nothing you need to do here. Go to step 2. Then you need to put in your email. So just put in your name. Okay, don't do an uppercase R like that. Put your email at, let's say, gmail.com. Okay, campaign title. Now back over here, I give you the campaign title. You could use the Academy of Online Success with your name. Now I may have even given that as something you could copy right here. I didn't. I will update that. Okay, so let's just go back and just type in, it doesn't matter, but the Academy of Online Success, maybe, or whatever you want. Okay, you could just say how to generate leads and cash flow or whatever. And if you wanted to, you could put your name. Okay, so you could say the Academy of Online Success with your name. Okay, leave company name blank. Phone number, you can actually put that in because you're going to refer to this, and you can see I put in a phone number. Okay, so put in your phone number, area code, all that good stuff. You might want to put your location, like where you live. Okay, some of that might be the state you live in and the country. It's up to you. It might help people know where you live so they don't call you at 2 in the morning. You could also put your time zone. Okay, so that way they know what time it is so they don't call you at 3 in the morning. It's up to you. Okay, then come down and refer to this. You can see that we're actually setting up some tokens right now, but we're doing it in the setup. So we're doing all of this right now. Okay, in a moment we're going to come down and do these. Okay, so we're doing the setup. So let's finish that setup, and we'll do. Actually, you can do the text tokens right now in the setup of the campaign. This is step 2. So do your name, your email. Don't do that, but actually put your email in, please. Then the Academy of Online Success with your name or whatever you want. If you want to make it generic. But this is the campaign title. And when a person subscribes, they will see that they will confirm to a subscription to the Academy of Online Success with, your name, Chase Swift. Okay, that's why you might want to do that. Okay, so now we're just going to come over and look at this. Now this will put some information at the bottom of your email, like where you're from. Okay, so you put your city, state, country, and your Skype with your username. Okay, so let's go do that. So we're going to add a custom text token. And you're going to see that this is text number 1. And that's the one we're filling. Text number 1 has your city, state, country, and your Skype username. Okay, so you would type in your city, maybe your state, okay, and then your country. And then just hit a line down and put Skype. And I'm typing your username, but you would put in your username. So enter your Skype username, whatever your Skype username is. Okay, so that's easy. What's the next thing we do? Well, we put in your website. Okay, now that's going to be your affiliate link. Okay, so I don't have that ready, so add another custom text token. Okay, this will be text token number 2. And just refer back to the image, and yes, that's number 2. So I need my website. Now I'm going to open up my RoboForm and log into the Academy. Okay, and I'm going to go down. I'm an affiliate, so go to the Marketer's Vault and then to your affiliate link. Okay, And then whatever is here, copy that. Okay? Make sure you get the www, make sure it's all copied. Perfect. There's no room for error. Mistakes will cost you big time. Okay? No mistakes. Copy that exactly. Go back to TrafficWave and paste that without the HTTP. Just put www. It cannot have HTTP. And make sure that gets your entire Academy of Online Success username. Okay? That's it. So what did we do? You put your name, your email, the Academy of Online Success with your name. I'm going to put that over in the Facebook group. I'll do that right now, actually. Let me edit this. Okay, so I'm going to edit that. And I'll just paste that in there. Boom. We'll put campaign title. Okay, so now that's done. Okay, you'll see that. So now you don't have to type anything. All you have to do is replace your name with your name. Okay? And then you can see all the other information, city, state, you can copy all that. And then put your Academy link just like that. Do not enter HTTP. Okay? Now there's also a YouTube video here you can watch. Okay? Let's go back to TrafficWave. And look what we've done. We've done it all. Okay? Everything is ready. Okay? Phone number. You can always change this if you need it, and it'll change in all the letters. If you move or your Skype change, just change it here. Actually, I'll show you where you can change it, because this is the setup. Step 2 of step 5 of 5 steps. Okay? Now go to step 3. You will use your postal address from your TrafficWave profile, most likely. Okay, so just click that and it'll enter it in. If that changes or you need to change it, change it. Okay? When it's correct, just click on step 4. And there's nothing else you need to do here, so just move on to step 5. Now, all you have to do is agree to this, that you're not going to abuse, okay, the confirmation message, and just leave it as is. Check this little box right here. You've read, and you can look at the policies if you need to. There's no spamming and no other funny stuff, okay? Check the box right there and finish, okay? Now, take me to the Letters tab. This will import the letters, okay? Now, this was really, really, really fast. Now, you're going to refer back to my other picture on Facebook. Okay, you need these. So you need the series ID number. You can double click that number and it'll highlight. That's the series ID number. Copy that and go back to TrafficWave. Now you're going to retrieve my published campaign so that you don't have to type these letters in. So you click that and you're going to retrieve other pre-written autoresponder messages. Okay. My autoresponder number is the first number. Paste that in there. Okay. That's a 6-digit number. The next one is a 5-digit number. Okay, so go back to the Facebook group. Copy that. That's the 5-digit number. Okay, right there. 21465. Copy it. Or you can type it in, but it's always better if you copy and paste, isn't it? Okay. Go back to TrafficWave. Paste that in. Okay, now you need to pick the correct campaign. You just called it AOS something, or you created some account. And I'm going to put it into the AOS demo. Okay, make sure you put it into the correct campaign. You just created it about 12 minutes ago. Okay, so it'll overwrite any other letters if you screw up. So don't screw up. Get the right campaign. Okay, you got the numbers, you've got this checked right here, and you've got the correct campaign. Click right there. Boom. And this will remove and replace every letter in the campaign in the autoresponder and cannot be undone. But if you do it right, it's perfect. Click OK. Bada bing, bada boom, done. You're getting 13 letters from me. And you can click here to review your changes and look at the letters. Okay, now this is actually the campaign profile. Okay, you can see things that you've typed in. Okay, and if you need to make changes, go to signature tokens. Okay, we're in the demo account. You can always change it right there. And then we're on the campaign profile, so just go to signature tokens. And if your name changes, change it right there. If your email address changes, change it right there. If you want to change this, change it right there. If your phone number changes, change it right there. If you make any changes, make sure you click Update Signature Tokens. So if you make any changes here, down the road in 6 months or now, whatever, just click Update Signature Tokens. And it'll update and everything will be saved. Now, down here, in text 1 is your city, state, country. Okay? And with your Skype. Now, if anything changes, change it right there. And then in text number 2, this is your affiliate link. Now, that should not change. But you should not have HTTP in there at all. Start with www. If you make any changes, just click Update Signature Tokens, and that will update your changes. Now, when you go to the letters and review and edit them, they're done. Okay? They're all done. Okay? And I also want to point out you have a template for new letters. Okay, so if you want to write additional letters or copy and paste additional letters, you have a template that is ready to go. Let's look at the letters real quick. You can mouse over here, click, and proofread. Now this takes it off the screen. I'm going to move it back on. Okay. Now notice you didn't have to write that, did you? No, you didn't. Okay. This is the first letter. And you can put in the sample data, like instead of first name, TrafficWave will assume your prospect names is John. So it'll say, here's the information you requested, John. Now somebody will be like, oh, it's in yellow. What's going on with that? Well, you're just highlighting the tokens. If you want to look at it as is, uncheck that one. Doesn't that look great? Hi, John. Here's the information you asked about the Academy of Online Success. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Okay, now it's not showing right, but that's going to be your name. And it's going to be your name. If you've screwed up, you need to go back to signature tokens and change it. Now notice that. Look at that. It put in exactly what was typed into that phone number field, didn't it? It put exactly the city, state, and country and your Skype username. If you made a mistake, for heaven's sakes, go back to your profile, to the campaign profile, and then click on signature tokens and fix it. Okay? If you can't type your phone number in right, or you can't seem to get it done, get it right. Spend all day on it. I don't care. Just get it done. When you get it done here, it'll appear in your letters perfectly. And did you realize this video is now on 18 minutes, but most of you will get this done in 3 to 5 minutes. Done. Done. Completely done. Make sure you hit update if you make any changes. You can always check your letters. Okay, you can see what I've entered for you, and they're fantastic. And you can proofread them. Okay, now you cannot check the link. So this will go nuts. You can't do it here because it puts in your link when the letter is sent out. Let me show you one thing you can do. Okay? If you want to check, and I advise you do this, that you want to check your campaign, go to Capture Pages and Forms. TrafficWave gives you a test page, and you can test all these letters and send them to yourself. I strongly advise that before you start advertising and realize you screwed up. Okay? So, go to Hosted Capture Forms. Click on this magnifying glass. This is a quick done capture page for you. You don't have to do anything. Just click it and it'll open up. Okay, notice. Da, da, da. What does that remind you of? That's the title of the campaign. Okay, so then enter your name and your email. Now, it might be good to put a different email than the email that you put in under your profile, just because it'll look weird. Okay, so whatever you put for this email, don't enter that one. Try to use a different one, just as a good test. Okay, so go to that capture page, put in your name, put in maybe a different email, click submit. You'll have to double opt in and confirm, but you should get your email with no problem. Okay. Now I'm thinking if I don't want to show you how to do that, because you can certainly, and you might want to type Donald Duck. Okay. Because why? It'll in the first name field over here in your letters, it'll say hi Donald. Okay, that way you know it's a test. So it'll say, here's the information you requested, Donald. Remember, this is a test, okay? Or put Ronald Reagan or whatever. Make it so you know it's a test. And then put an email, a different email, okay? So that you know that it makes sense to you, right? Just put in a different email. And you can test whether this works instantly. So we're at a little over 20 minutes. I've obviously explained this very carefully so you can get it. Some of you will whip this out in no time, and it doesn't take long, but I wanted to make sure that everyone gets this, okay? So make sure you come into my Facebook group, okay? It's free to join, and I'll accept you. It's the Academy of Online Success with founding member Chase Swift, okay? And then come to the photos, look for the TrafficWave letters, follow these steps, get the numbers, go to the next image, get all this information, download the picture if needed, and look at that, I even put the campaign title right there, Happy Day. You may want to download the image so you can see it larger and see everything I click on and everything I do. Log into TrafficWave, do the steps there, check your campaign by subscribing with a different name and a different email, and you will get signups into the Academy of Online Success. This is Chase Swift. Have a fantastic day.